Hi, I'm Shaye Larkin and thank you for visiting. If you've watched my other videos, you know that I'm a bankruptcy attorney here in San Francisco, and for more than 20 years I've been representing clients in Chapter 7 and Chapter 13 bankruptcy cases. In this video, I'm going to talk about what it means to be judgment proof. Let's say you've just been served with a lawsuit by a collection agency that's been hounding you for a long time. You're unemployed, you live on Social Security, and you're frustrated. You throw your hands up in the air and you say, "But aren't I judgment proof?" Well, let's talk about what that means. Judgment proof is a term of art used to describe a person whose only income and whose only assets are covered by applicable exemptions. Exemptions are state and federal laws that enable you to protect your assets and your income from collection by creditors. So there are state exemptions and there are federal exemptions. Here in California, our exemptions are found in sections 703 and 704 of the Code of Civil Procedure. There's exemptions for clothing and cars and jewelry, and there's even a wild card exemption that allows you to protect any kind of asset. And we use the federal exemption system to protect Social Security. Most exemptions have limits, but not all of them. If your assets and your income are exempt, then you're probably wondering, why is this creditor suing you? Well, just because you're judgment proof doesn't mean the creditor can't file a lawsuit against you. They can file a lawsuit against you, and they can get a judgment against you. That judgment in California is good for 10 years, and at the end of the 10 years, it can be renewed for another 10 years, and then another 10 years, until it basically never goes away. But why would they get a judgment against you if they can't collect? Well, maybe they might be hoping that your situation will change. If you suddenly inherit some money, then maybe you're then collectible. So creditors are not often deterred by learning that you're judgment proof. You could try to stave them off by sending them a letter saying, "Look, I live on Social Security, I have very few assets and they're all covered by applicable exemptions," and that might help, but it might not. Also, if you have Social Security as your income and you mix it with non-Social Security money, it loses its protection. It's possible to do something called tracing, but it's very difficult. And once it becomes really mixed in there, it's really difficult to protect it after that. So if you collect Social Security, keep it in a separate bank account from any money that you collect from other sources. Now, do people who are judgment proof file bankruptcy? Yes, they do. Why? Because bankruptcy provides peace of mind. Maybe you don't want your creditors calling you for years. Maybe your situation might change. Getting rid of your debt now might be a good choice. Bankruptcy gives you peace of mind, and it protects you over the long haul. So yes, judgment proof people do file bankruptcy. It gets rid of those pesky judgments, even if they're not currently collectible. You don't have to be currently collectible to file bankruptcy. I'm not telling you to file bankruptcy, I'm just saying it's an option. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.